went down the shore. My cousin needs help because he ain't got none of the damn Romanians have come in yet. They can't get. Yeah, he hires Romanians and Russians.
Yeah, they can't get visas right now because of all this shit going on.
Right, they can't get visas come out. So he called me up. I've already went down there.
2 times.
What was it? What holiday did
Easter.
we go down there? We went down in Easter. I worked Easter weekend for him. And then this last weekend we went down and worked Mother's Day for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And Easter weekend, I think we worked Saturday and Sunday. But, you know, and I'm pulling in for the weekend. Like yesterday, I pulled in like clear $675 in cash for 3 days' work.
Fuck.
Yeah.
In cash?
In cash. Yeah.
You can't beat that, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, you know, if I hit them up,
you can't beat that.
No, if I get down there during the week, weekends, whatever, just 10 times between now and October, that's $6,500 clear cash.
That's $2,000 for me.
So that will offset the new, which I haven't told you, the new.
Don't break it up on me.
Yeah, I haven't told you the new wrinkle that Tara has pulled with us.
Nah.
She decided that why should she have to make sacrifices too for us to live good? So she's not giving me any more money for the kids.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then tell her, basically tell her, say, well, when we sell the house, you're fucked.
Well, you know what? She said, I'll see you in court. Well, let her see me in court because when we go in front of a judge, what she's going to try to do, and I know this already, is she's probably going to try to sue for custody of Jack. And I don't think she realizes what will happen when Jack goes up in front of a judge.
Ah, it's going to be like game over.
Yeah. So when she does try that, and that happens, and Jack basically... See, I think she wants solo visitation rights, and the kids just don't want to be with her.
Yeah.
And, you know... And when he tells the judge that or whatever, well, guess what? Now you got to pay child support. Plus, then I'll have to go after her for spousal support. Not that I want to, just to be a dick.
Yeah.
You know, we had what I thought was a very fair agreement at $300 a month.
And all it was just a battle from the beginning.
Yeah, $300 a month ain't shit.
Nope. Not when you're making $108. She made $108,000 last year, Rich. Her alone, $108,000.
That ain't nothing.
So right, when you're making $108,000,
that's
$108,000, and she chose to leave.
$3,600 a year.
$108,000. That $300 a month ain't nothing.
No, that's $3,600 for the year out of $108,000. So are you telling me, Tara, you can't live off of $104,000?
$104,400.
Is that what you were telling me? You can't live off of $104,000?
Because of course, she's going to get beyond belief by the judge. You know that.
Oh my God, yeah.
She's going to lose the case.
But yeah, she decided she's not paying us any more money, not paying me. She thinks the money's for me. Yeah.
So.
I think she forgets everything I do is times 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So.
You know, how's your MRI going? How's that? What happened with that?
I got my test. I got my MRI done. The guy who did the MRI, I haven't seen my doctor yet because I got the disc. I've been calling them up, trying to make an appointment, but they don't answer their phones, leave messages. They haven't responded. But the guy who did the MRI told me, he's like, he's been doing this stuff for 25 years, and his wife is actually like some kind of like special therapist that deals with all this stuff.
Right.
And he basically told me, he's like, I can tell you right now, he's like, I'm not a doctor, so I really can't tell you what it is. He's like, but I've been doing it for all these years, and with my wife, he's like, I can tell you right now, this shit's torn.
You had torn ligaments.
It is torn rotator cuff, yeah.
Oh, then you're,
Torn rotator cuff.
that's going to be a problem.
That's a shoulder injury.
Uh-huh.
They got to go in there. The only way to fix a torn rotator cuff is go in and actually fix it.
Yep.
And that's called surgery, unfortunately.
Exactly. Yep. So.
Well, when does your doctor get the results?
They were actually supposedly sent to him, but I got the MRI. I got the disc. I'm basically, they're not returning my phone calls, so I'm basically going to just like drive up to the office at St. Mary's and just walk up to them and say,
Here's my disc.
Here's my disc. Here's my disc. Here's my disc. Give it to Dr. Hardowski. I'm not waiting. Here's my disc. Tell him to call me. Here's my cell. Because because the workman's comp and my owners and my bosses want to know what the results are. And I'm not waiting, because the only thing I'm doing right now as a senior tech supervisor and trainer is training people. That's all I do now. I just train. So, you know,
Yeah.
and they basically told me, it's like, if he follows to the point where you got to go in surgery, they're like, it is what it is. He's like, the surgery's going to throw you out like three months for a recoup, but so. But I just got to make a decision. If it's that point, if I could do surgery, it's either surgery or I live with what I have and do therapy, but I'll never be able to lift my arm above my head really again. But
Fuck
who the hell knows? Who knows? So I don't know. I just
Look at the bright side of it. At least you can play cornhole with your left hand pretty decent.
Exactly.
When you masturbate,
I can throw the cornhole. With my left hand, no problems. I can't write left-handed for shit.
Right. and when you jerk off, you can use your left hand.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not all that bad, really.
No, I mean, if I go with left-handed, it's just like a, what do they call it? Like a
switch hitter.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it was.
Switch hitter. I knew where you were going with it, buddy. I knew where you were trying to go.
Yeah. So,
Now, it might be a little...
Other than all that crap that's going on, I mean, like, I'm shooting to get, like, drop the boat in the water for the 28th.
Just took the words out of my mouth. That's Memorial Day weekend, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to shoot for the 28th to throw it in the water. I still got we're doing up and down every weekend, working on the boat and stuff. This weekend coming up, I'm going to be running fuel down to the boat like Saturday and Sunday. And
now, where do you stay when you go down there? Stay on the boat? Is the
What's
boat
that?
the boat's not in the water, is it?
No.
No, I didn't think so. So where do you just like go down there and then come back?
Yeah.
don't
It's
spend-
only like an hour and a half. Yeah, it's only about an hour and a half drive down.
Well, you don't spend the night down there then.
No. We go down there for the day, and around 5 o'clock we call quits and we leave, and we'll go down the next day.
Maybe we'll hook up with you 1 of the 2 days and drive down, check out the boat, and just hang out.
Where are they going?
Yeah, I got a lot of work down there to do. Because I got this weekend coming up, and then the following weekend I'm on call, so I can't get down there, so.
Right, so you only got this weekend, right?
I got this weekend to get everything, like,
In order.
together, fuel down there, try to get the engines fired up again, and, yeah.
I'll be glad to give you a helping hand and lift whatever you can.
Right.
And just get Jack out of the house for a day and down in that different environment, hanging out.
Yeah. I mean, if you do, basically, you get out. The problem is you got out, like, are you on speaker?
Yeah. I'm driving.
I'll go off.
Alright.
We'll go off speaker for a second.
You there? Hold on. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hold on, you're still on speaker. You there? Okay, now you're not. Yeah, off. Right. Nah, then he would just have to stay around us then. Yeah, nah, then that's easily, that's not an issue then. I probably shouldn't have used the word wandering. Yeah, no. He would stay with us. You want to go off on someone else's property or boats at all? No. Trust me, that would be all. That wouldn't be an issue with him. Like I said, I know Devin wouldn't go because Devin just doesn't like doing anything. I have to pull, so it would be just me and Jack anyway. I have to pull his hair out to get him to do anything. No. I'm surprised I got him to work down the shore, and he didn't even want to do that. Yeah. No, he is going down the shore in 2 weeks, on like a Wednesday and a Thursday, or a Tuesday and a Wednesday to help him out. So he's driving down the shore for that for 2 days. That's not this coming week, but the following week I think he's doing that. Because I already said, about going down the shore. I said, listen, if I go down there between now and October, we're talking what? 4 months, 5 months?
June, July, August, September, October, 5 months.
So if I go down there
Almost 6.
30 days in 5 months, I'll clear $6,500. Yeah. Huh? You're fucking right, it is. All cash. She can go fuck herself completely with her $300 a month, and that will set me up that I won't have an issue for Christmas.
Or debt.
And I'll be at zero debt completely. And I'll pay for Christmas, and if I go on a cruise or anything, I'll pay for that. Yeah. Oh, you think? Oh, I know that. You know, and like I said, that don't even include if I went to spousal support. Because I could actually do that because disabled and I don't have a job. Because what I'm doing down the shore, that's not, that's all under the table. That's just straight cash. She can take pictures of all I want, me helping out. She can't prove that I'm getting paid or not getting paid to do that. Yeah, I'm helping out my cousin. It's family business. I'm doing it for free. Yeah, so she can go fuck herself because there's no paper trail. And then what he also told me he would do for me if I wanted, because I do have to get some quarters in to get Social Security. He said somehow he'd have his put me on the books.
The accountant.
The accountant put me on the books to help me get some of them quarters back. And then if I wanted to, I could get unemployment after October. I wouldn't even care about the unemployment. All I'd care about is if you put me on the books somehow.
You get your social.
To get my Social Security quarters in somehow, then that's a no-brainer too. But either way, it's a win-win situation. You know what all she's doing is, does she think that the kids are okay, and now you're not going to pay a penny for us? And now you're, and I know this is a fact that she's going to try to sue for custody of Jack. But she's going to try. So you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Go pull your kid and put him up on a stand. Is that what you want? You want to pull him into a courtroom and have him make that decision? Go ahead. It sucks. It really does. But I just, because she goes out and digs herself in a hole and she don't have money. $750, get it right. Yeah. And she bought two of them
for $1,500.
She bought 2 pair of sneakers, $1,500. Fendi's. Ask your wife, she might know. It's a high-end fucking, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton.
It's the third tier.
Fendi's another one of them high-end pocketbook purses, sneakers, all that shit. It's all about bling and acting like you're rich to people. Yeah. Yeah, how about $750 each pair? Yep. When she didn't have them, when she moved, took them out of the one box and put something else in, out of on spite. When she found out that she didn't have her sneakers, she went absolutely fucking ballistic. Ballistic. All she cared about was her fucking sneakers. I'm getting a lawyer, I'm taking you to court, you know, all this shit. Not that you haven't seen your kids in almost a month. It was all about her sneakers. Yep. But you know what, eventually it will, you know. Like I said, I just hope I get to see it in my lifetime.
As she'll falter.
You know, when she falls flat on her face, you know, whether it's through illness, whether it's through auto accident, whether it's through heartbreak, you know what I mean? I just want to be able to see it in my lifetime, I don't know, I'm being selfish here, but just to say, you know, fuck you. You know. You know, it's... You don't need it, you know. Through pure selfishness, she hurt 3 people. And she don't even put me in that equation. Because to her, I don't even exist anymore. Yeah, she don't even put me in that equation. It's like I'm non-existent. Why would you get in this lane and then not pass the truck? Are you serious? Or are you afraid to pass the truck? Alright, buddy, and let's see about setting up whether you go Saturday or Sunday. Probably Saturday would be better if we go down and hang out with the day. Because that way you come back and just relax and don't have to, you know, get up in the morning or anything. Sunday you have to start a whole new day come Monday morning with glad to help you. Alright? Alright, we'll talk and set up Saturday then or something in between. Alright, I'll talk to you during the week. Later. Bye. Whatever, just want to let it on.
For speed still.
You noticed? That guy came from my left to race to get off. Like, why? How much time are you saving? Less than 1 second. He did all that for literally 1 second. Like I said, I'm doing 80. Doing 80. Like these are like super cars. I mean, that's a Hyundai in front of me, and this is, I don't know what that
Volkswagen.
is. Volkswagen is. It ain't like they're
a year ago in England, 2
cars,
2 Audis went on an empty road and raced 150. And the only other car on that road was an unmarked police car.
Oh, really? They got caught.
The one guy caught and the other guy slowed. That was a year ago today in England.
Call Devin.
Which one? Devin. Calling now.
Hello?
Yeah, is the driveway open?
Yes.
Alright. Well, if they pull in the driveway and you see them, tell them I'm going to need the driveway because I got a lot of stuff to unload.
Yeah, she just left, so.
She left for the day?
Yeah, she just left. Literally. She just did a 3-point turn and left.
Yeah,
As you called.
when she does that 3-pointer, she normally does. I don't get it. She stayed there the whole day, but he wasn't there.
Who knows? Alright, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Oh,
You sound like you have an attitude.
fine.
You don't sound
Alright.
fine, pal.
I'll see you when you get home.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It's a Volkswagen.
Yep. Same one? Yep.
Different one. People do like living in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Except in one country, it's like non-existent. That's England. Do you hear what England's doing away with?
What?
These types of roads.
Highways?
Concrete. They're doing away with it. Another one. New Yorker. Remember that one road we took on that was all concrete? They're paving it over with tarmac. I don't like the road system. There's not many roads that are actually fun to ride. All of them are just like boring. So you just feel that tarmac. I just don't know how they can do it. I personally think the United States have better roads. Just worse drivers. Just got a lot of bad drivers. Oh, and I looked up Philadelphia's safe index rating. 100 is the safe, like a very safe city.
What are we, like 30?
Philadelphia placed a frightening 8
Number 8 out of 100?
out of 100, and one's the most dangerous. They placed a frightening 8.
Yeah, I'd see where Detroit or Camden was then.
They gotta be at least up to where we are. But because of crash, we went from 42 to 8. Literally frightening 8.
Yeah, they gotta get rid of the fucking mayor, too.
Gotta get rid.
Run again.
Gotta get rid of both dickheads. Just gotta get rid of both of them. You gotta get rid of the governor too.
Wolf is terrible. Well, he's out too. They're all done this time around.
Yeah, this term.
Yep.
So I hope we can finally get a Republican mayor.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Maybe a DA who has a little Republican in him.
Yeah, your kid Vega is a good DA.
And And it may be
Across, what you call it. So they'll be good.
then we got maybe a Republican governor.
And that you can maybe pull off a Republican governor. I don't know about this guy. Bentley.
People like living life in the fast lane. That guy to be doing maybe 100.
It's going fast. That's
I calculate the guy on 55 had to have been doing 142. Passing us. I just don't know how you can do it. 140 miles on a 2-lane road. Tennessee is that plate because of the states, the states like outlined on it, the middle of the plate. Leaving Philip. Oh, we're coming into hell. Nope.
I don't know. That's New York too.
Yeah.
When did New York get times like that?
Not many. Well, New York has a variety, like just Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania has a variety of plates. Just gotta be careful here. You don't know if you'll get tipped or not. $3.15 a gallon. We're down to 105 miles and we're up to 2,190 miles in the far. Now it's the hotel. See, now it's a hotel now instead of a motel. This is rebranded.
Come on, buddy. That's 18-wheel or something. This place.
Welcome back to hell. Back to the shithole. Philadelphia. The frightening 8 out of 100. It's almost like test scores. You want to get 100, and 8 on it out of 100 points is not good.
10. What numbers are
3, 6, 5, 4, 3. Speed camera 2.
What's the next speed camera? It's over. Well, we're gonna hit the red light too.
Might as well just run it. He looks like he wants to go through it.
You think?
It looks like he knows over the line. So if it was a camera light, he would have gone right through. Would have been the ticket. Would have been a ticket. Would have been a nut.
Look like this guy don't don't like that I inch up on him either because he keeps on moving up. Watch, see if he moves up again. I think it's a Chuck.
Could be.
I think it is. Driving a fucking
Lexus.
$90,000 Lexus.
Yeah, 501 like that. That's an RC 350 or 360.
Take off.
New York driver.
Hopefully they both got the.
They both got tickets.
Hopefully they did.
Well, they'll be getting a nice little ticket to put on their walls. And then they'll be going in the safe and dicking out $100. Or 120, 140, maybe 160. In England, if you got caught, imagine this was like a 50. If you were caught doing 70, you would have got like a $1,300 fine. A $1,400 pound fine. Like, pounds. So, fines are pretty stiff.
Yeah, it's a white coat driving like that.
Smoking. I haven't seen that many times. Smoking while driving.
Yeah, because cars don't have ashtrays.
And there goes. There it goes.
Now that I would write her a ticket for. If I was one of the police working, I'd stop and write her a ticket for that.
Littering.
Oh yeah.
And possibly endangering cars, because that could lit.
That was one of my pet peeves when I worked.
That can light a fire.
Yeah.
That could set a car on fire. Wow. She must be pissed. Now she's right up her ass. She's right up the person's ass.
Yes. Let's hope one of these idiots are making a left. We'll try to get over. None of these people are Texers, so I'm gonna have a problem here. I got the Jeep.
And you'll get the Honda.
Shall I use a fucking turn signal for anything?
No one uses turn signals for dick.
Yeah, look at that.
What?
She used a turn signal.
I'm back home to Philadelphia, unfortunately. After such a long trip. Welcome back to hell. The box is right there.
Yeah, that's what I want to make sure it was passed. But it's the bushes that I'm worried about.
No, you're
Go
good.
ahead, you can get out.
You're good.
Take out whatever shit you need to take out. And come back and get it.
Don't pull it. Oh, where's my keys? 'Cause
Yeah, just come back and get this shit.
yeah. That'll be it. We are at the door. I got the turnpike thing.